This video is sponsored by W Energy at w.gg, where you can go on the site and use my code SWBG in checkout to get 10% off all the starter packs and the tubs. Alright, it doesn't really work on the shirts or anything else, but you guys can test it out because I haven't bought any of that other stuff yet. But I definitely would tell you guys this stuff definitely works. I've been using this one right here out of the 3 tubs, and it's working great. And I know even my wife would say that it's working great because we both use it for work, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and definitely, if you have the time, switch to W, and I promise you that you won't regret it. Thank you, guys.
Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here for Sunday, March 3rd, 2024. It is 2:57 p.m. and of course it looks like we're going to have to do another 4 videos in one day. I was able to do one video yesterday, but I'm kind of behind. Because this current video right here is Skyrim. Of course, even though I just did the clip yesterday, it was supposed to be for Wednesday the 28th. And then of course we got GoldenEye to finish off February. And then I'm still trying to figure out the fill out for fill everything out for February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. What I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to get probably a whole bunch of audios out, and I'll just like right now, and I'll just send them out. So we'll see what happens. I am trying to figure out what to do like in Fortnite right now, because we got the Fortnite takedowns, and then we got the Fortnite Odyssey, which is Odyssey is 4 days and 16 hours. And of course I still haven't been in the game except for just like I am right now. So I've still got a lot of stuff to do. But what we're doing here on Skyrim is we're doing the Stormcloak Civil War. So, of course, I had the voting up for a long time up in the community and stuff. I think I had it up for over 2 weeks or so. And, of course, only one person voted, and they voted Stormcloaks. So, we're going Stormcloaks. And, of course, I've beaten it with Imperials and the Stormcloaks. So, but, of course, I hadn't done it in a while. Especially on this player, I haven't done it, because on this one, I pretty much just wouldn't focus on, beating Merrick, and completing the Dawnguard quest. So if you want me to ever do a Dawnguard, I'm gonna have to do another player, because this one is already complete on this player. And of course, even like beating Merrick, I mean, I did kind of show that off a little bit when I did my one shot videos and stuff last year. But what was that, December last year or whatever, and I did that. But yeah, anyways, so this is basically what you do. Of course, me, I'm using that bow that kind of makes it disappear for a little while, and then you can one-shot stuff. Or I one-shot stuff because of the glitch. And on this one, you're possibly gonna laugh. You're possibly gonna laugh at me, because I missed so many shots with my bow. It's not even funny. It's actually, I missed so many shots, and then Lydia comes around and then freaking just takes them out insanely fast with her sword, Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. So, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we got. I'm trying to see if it says anything on. I'm actually in Fortnite right now, just kind of looking around. I do need to get in the game, but I can't until I catch up. So, and I'm trying to figure out what I should do. If I should do the takedowns or should I do the Odyssey, or maybe we'll compile them onto one video. Do you guys like that? The takedown quests and the Odyssey. Of course, I've only done one mission in the takedown, and Odyssey, I haven't done anything to touch that. And of course, you also get a level up. Yeah, I know I'm talking about Fortnite when I should be. But yeah, anyways, I mean this mostly looks easy, anyways. You gotta collect tiles by dealing damage to opponents, opening containers, and hitting weak points, and fighting the caches and the emblems. I mean, that's I don't think that's too hard. And then of course you gotta speak with the character. I mean, some of this stuff should be actually pretty easy. But anyways, I'll be probably doing it. I'm thinking I might just do both of them, and then I'll just put up some clips. And of course, I need to catch up, and also so I can do some Fortnite rocket racing. I don't know if I'm gonna get out of Diamond 3 now. But anyways, guys, this is Skyrim, so I want to try to talk to you guys about Fortnite all the time. So a lot of interesting stuff there. Fortnite soccer. But yeah, anyways, we're just going through this right here, and of course, I'm not just gonna say like joining the Stormcloaks, because that's the easy part, you know. I mean, that's just common sense right there, how to do that. But so this one though will be the Jagged Crown. So we start on the and of course I had joining the Legion and joining the Stormcloaks. So that one has ended, and I'm with the Stormcloaks, and then you gotta take the oath. So you end up taking the oath, which you're gonna be doing here, and then after you get done taking the oath, then you gotta join them and finding the Jagged Crown. So yeah. So this will be probably titled Stormcloaks Civil War Quest, the Jagged Crown. So that's probably what we'll call it. So we're siding with the Stormcloaks all the way till Frick Stormcloak is the High King. Now the video series will take a little while itself because we're gonna take one hold at a time. We're gonna take one hold at a time. So yeah. How about that? This is gonna be a long day for me. But at least I put up Fortnite week 13 yesterday. And then of course GoldenEye is the one that's going to be last in the month of February. So just remember we're trying to fill this out all the way from February 28th, which And of course, right now we're in March 3rd. It happens, guys. It happens to the best of us. You know, I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things and stuff, and probably have to play last Power World. This is like 3 or 4 or 5 straight days that I played Power World. And then of course you end up talking to the one that you were in the carriage with at the very beginning of the game, heading for the executioner's block. Of course, especially if you sided with him, then you get to see it, you know. But yeah, anyways, now we're getting to the 10-minute mark, and then 10 minutes is up, and then I'm just showing you the Jagged crown part right here, and then we go through the rest of the commentary and all that good stuff. Alrighty. So we got that, and then of course then we'll start. Then you gotta talk to him for a little bit, and then we go there, and then of course I beat everybody there to take out the Imperial scum. And take out the Imperial scum. And then and of course I basically go in there and just kind of duck, and then just start taking them out one by one, and drop down and just start picking them off. I did do some good shooting here, but once I was inside, did a pretty shitty job. And of course, I wasn't perfect here, but I was still able to get them. And I don't know. One thing was a little odd too, that it seemed like I was actually hitting them in the perfect place, and then they moved at the last second. So that's why I thought I was gonna have to fight him downwards. But yeah, I shot him in the arm, and also I shot one of them in the knee. So then, you know, use that whole arrow to the knee kind of thing, kind of, you know, works out now. But yeah, so we go through the whole thing of Jagged Crown, all that good stuff, and just showing you everything. And of course, I actually had a pretty decent shot right there, but you guys will probably laugh at me of my shooting skills here, or on some of it, lack of. There's a couple of times there's this lack of, or like where I was literally aiming for that guy, and then I end up hitting the other guy. And of course, yeah, I did end up getting some shots, but I mean, I missed some obvious shots. I mean, and of course, I almost hit Lydia right there, and then there was kind of insult to injury when when she went up and just smoked them, and after I missed them. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, we got that. After I get done with this, I'll be doing GoldenEye, and then of course, like I said, I have to figure it out because I have to do Friday, which I think I'm gonna do some Fable Anniversary mission or something. I might even decide to go on a side quest and finally complete the Hob Cave, because it's something that's kind of been needed to be done weapons and everything are powerful enough to knock them all out easily and stuff. So yeah, I did actually have a good shot on that one, but and then of course I tried to, after a while I tried to switch my sword and stuff and to the Dawnbreaker, because I was getting all kind of frustrated and stuff that I was missing my shots. But then I ended up going back to it. But of course, you also got to remember too, I haven't been playing some of those kind of games in a while, because I've just been focused on Pal World, and that's literally no joke. I've literally just been focused on Pal World. So yeah, I ended up doing that one, just for a little bit, and playing around with it. And of course, using my fireball to kind of mess with them and all that good stuff. Yeah, anyways. And of course, you can see the difference of what happens when your weapon is not completely one-shotted. It's not for one-shots and stuff. Because I actually didn't even eliminate that guy right there with the sword. Lydia did. Because she's a one-shotter. But yeah, anyways. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and of course you don't even have to have a dagger or anything to actually do the silent kills too. And of course I was gonna do some I was gonna go join them with that kill in there, but it's just too close. And then of course I think I kind of dilly-dally around a little bit too long right here with the key and stuff. I end up putting it on, end up not even turning it and stuff, and like, oh my gosh, come on, you know how to do these keys. So, of course, I kind of felt like a moron right here too. I was going through all this stuff, and I was like, wait, the key is right there. Why am I doing this? And then of course you go to items and miscellaneous stuff until you get it, and then of course you see the key, and then you see exactly what you have to do. So was it wolf, bat, and dragon? And of course I accidentally did that, and then of course then everybody got hit by the traps and stuff. Yeah, and then I went back and looked at it. No, of course I still felt like a moron on that, and okay, well, let's do this. Yeah, so dragon, and then I guess, well, I just call that one bat. That one in the middle, that's dragon, and then wolf, and then you can slide it in, and then the door opens. Okay, just remember with any of those kind of keys like that, especially these keys, it'll basically tell you on the key itself exactly what the combination is. It tells you. So just remember that. Always remember that. And of course, get a little bit closer here. And of course, this one gets a little bit tricky, but of course I've done this one plenty of times. So what you do is is you gotta go up this way. You go up to the top, and then you'll see where the switch is. I'll show you. So you gotta go all through this, and then there's actually a switch right here. And of course, I just was gonna kind of look around for a second and decided not to, and then we had to face all these guys. And of course, the sword does like fire damage and stuff, so that's why they're all on fire. That was, if I remember right, that sword was from the champions, the champions thing, where leader of the Stormcloaks, or champion of the Stormcloaks fights the champion of the Imperials, and of course, I end up trying to switch my weapon while I'm doing this, and then we go into the last 4 minutes or whatever that's in the video. I think it's 4 minutes and something seconds, like 30 seconds or something like that. And of course, a part of this is going to be used in the next one too. Like especially the commentary, or not my commentary, but after you beat it, and everything, and then because Ulfric puts you in almost an automatic quest or a mission, and it's just a simple one. It's just about sending or doing the hammer. I mean, not the axe. You gotta give Ulfric the axe. No, not Ulfric. You gotta give Balgriff the Greater. You gotta give him the axe, and so you can have the decision of to join the Imperials or the Stormcloaks. And of course here too, you always try to pick this up any of these dungeons. You always try to pick them up, and then of course then you just go the back way. Just go the back way. Just keep on going. And then basically after you leave here, then you go to the palace, King's Palace, or just Palace of Kings or whatever. You go there and talk to Ulfric, and then basically after having the Jagged crown, then you may almost immediately start into a new mission. You'll see what I mean too. So, I mean, this part right here. I mean, I'll probably just clip or snip some of this stuff, and then like when he starts talking about the axe, then I'll put it in for the next video, the next Skyrim video. So it's pretty much the start of that mission there, and then I'll show you the updated clips and stuff. Now remember too, I actually did this video yesterday. Technically, probably a little bit into this morning, because I usually stay up late, even on work days. But yeah, anyways, let's just see what happens, and I'll just get all these audio videos out as soon as I can, and I'll put them out. I'm going to do my best to try to catch up, because I know when we come back Monday, it'll be the 4th, and then I'll have to figure out another video to do for that day. So, but yeah, so yeah, and then of course the axe.
Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget.
Yeah, so after you give him the Jagged crown, then he'll talk about the axe, message to Whiterun, and of course I'll add that into the next video, and then we'll be good. All right. So yeah. And of course, if you ever want to remember what areas and stuff we took during the whole Alduin battle and stuff, during the whole talks, then you just check back on my on that video there. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna be all we're gonna be doing for today. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been YT SWBrainGames. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Bye.